Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Daily Shakespeare. My name is Michael. Today is Monday, and it is also episode 50. Since 50 is kind of a big deal, and we still don't have a real plan for what to do with our Mondays, I decided to take a look at my favorite play, Hamlet, once again. It's no surprise that I should come back to this if you've been watching at all. This is, beyond anything else, my absolute favorite play of William Shakespeare's. The scene that we're going to take a look at today is the introduction to Hamlet. This lets us know where Hamlet's mind is at before the real action of the play takes place. After hearing Claudius give welcome and thanks for everybody's presence and participation in his wedding, Hamlet bemoans the death of his father still, that anyone should be able to replace him, that so great a man was replaced by anything less than perfection. Hamlet's love of his father verges onto worship. This man is the epitome of what it means to be a king, of what it means to be a man, and it enforces so much of Hamlet's actions throughout the play. But let's take a listen. Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew. Or that the everlasting had not fixed his canon against self-slaughter. God! God, how weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable seem to me all the uses of this world. Fie on it. Oh, fie, 'tis an unweeded garden that grows to seed. Things rank and gross in nature possess it merely. That it should come to this. But 2 months dead, nay, not so much, not 2. So excellent a king that was to this Hyperion, to a satyr. So loving to my mother, that he might not beteem the winds of heaven, visit her face too roughly, heaven and earth. Must I remember? Why, she would hang on him as if increase of appetite had grown by what it fed on, and yet within a month. Let me not think on it. Frailty, thy name is woman. A little month, or ere those shoes were old with which she followed my poor father's body like Niobe, all tears, why she, even she, oh God, a beast that one's discourse of reason would have mourned longer, married with my uncle, my father's brother, but no more like my father than I to Hercules. Within a month, ere yet the salt of most unrighteous tears had left the flushing of her galled eyes, she married. O most wicked speed, to post with such dexterity to incestuous sheets! It is not, nor it cannot come to good. But break my heart, for I must hold my tongue. Hamlet is very unhappy with this situation, and he feels that he can't bring it up to anybody, that nobody can be told of the misgivings that he has about this, because they're not coming from a rational place in his brain. He simply misses his father, and he's very sad. One of the biggest mistakes that can be done by playing Hamlet is to see him as only sad. The grieving process has many stages and facets, and to ignore any of them that could be applicable is to ignore Hamlet as a fully developed human. Orson Welles once called the role unactable, and I agree, because so much of who you are has to be put into this. So much of how you grieve has to be brought into this. And if you yourself are not always sad when you grieve, if sometimes your grief is angry, it will always come off as a bit of a lie. But enough pontifications on the Prince of Denmark. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. That would be a great place. I love to hear from people. I would love to hear your thoughts on this or any other speeches that we do. There's also a subscribe button. You can click that button, and every day a new Shakespeare video will be in your YouTube feed, as there is a new video every single day. Until tomorrow, cheers.